Hey, Sarah, you won't believe what happened today. Something amazing happened at work.
What's up, Tyler? What happened? You seem really excited for someone who just got off work.
I can barely contain myself. The day started so normal, too. You know how that big project has been driving me crazy?
The Henderson account? The one keeping you at the office until 9 p.m. lately?
That's the one. Remember how worried I was about the client presentation last week?
Of course I do. You barely slept the night before. I had to practically force you to eat breakfast that morning.
Well, it turns out all that preparation paid off. The client loved everything about it. They're signing a 3-year contract with us.
Really? That's wonderful! See, I told you all your hard work would pay off. Is that the amazing thing you wanted to tell me?
Actually, that's just the beginning. That's not even the best part. Do you want to guess what happened after the client left?
Does it have to do with work? You've been complaining about being super busy lately. Did things finally calm down?
You're half right. The project did wrap up, but that's not all. My boss called me into his office after the meeting.
Did he at least let you catch your breath first? You must have been exhausted after that presentation.
I was shaking from all the coffee, honestly, but get this. He had the department head there too when he called me.
Both of them? That's either really good or really bad. You're building too much suspense here. Just tell me already.
Well, since you're so curious, I'll spill.
You're the one dying to tell me about everything. What are you even saying? So what happened? Tell me already. Don't leave me hanging.
I got promoted. My boss told me after work today because of how well the project turned out. Isn't that awesome? I'm a senior project manager now.
Really? Oh my God, Tyler. This is huge.
I know! I can't believe it either. They said they've been watching my performance for months now. The Henderson project was like my final test for them to make the decision.
Tell me everything. When do you start the new position? What exactly did they say?
They said I showed exceptional leadership qualities and something about innovative problem-solving approaches. I was honestly so nervous I barely remember half of what they said.
Honestly, I'm not surprised at all. You've been putting in so many extra hours for this. Remember when you came home at midnight last month?
That was a rough week, but it was worth it. I'll be getting a management bonus starting next month. Let's go out to dinner on my first payday with the raise. Somewhere fancy, your choice.
That's wonderful. You've been working so hard, Tyler. I'm so happy to see it paying off. But are you sure about letting me pick? Remember what happened last time?
You mean the French restaurant incident? Hey, I've learned to appreciate escargot since then. Well, maybe not appreciate, but I can handle it now.
I still can't believe you tried to send it back. The waiter's face was priceless. But seriously, I'm so proud of you. I really am.
Thanks, Sarah. It's all thanks to your support. I really appreciate everything you do for me. All those late-night coffee runs, the practice presentations you sat through.
Don't forget the weekend I helped you organize all your files. My Excel skills really came in handy. This is all because of your hard work. I really lucked out marrying someone who works hard and still helps with housework, even though we both have jobs.
Stop! You're making me blush! You know how I get when people praise me too much. I might mess up at work tomorrow if you keep this up. First day as manager and I'll be grinning like an idiot.
Don't you dare! Your team needs you to be focused. Speaking of which, how many people will you be managing under you?
I'm just kidding. But about the team, it's a small group to start. 4 people directly under me, including that new guy, Mike. You know, the one who always brings those amazing cookies to meetings?
The chocolate chip ones? Those are so good! Now I'm jealous. You'll have to bring some home whenever he brings them.
I'll see what I can do. But this might make having kids more realistic now. The raise is pretty substantial.
Kids? Really? You've been wanting them for a while, haven't you? I remember you playing with your sister's kids last Christmas. You were so good with them.
We've been saying we should wait until things settle down with work and money, right? Well, with my salary increase, maybe we can start thinking about it soon. Not right away, but What do you think? I know it's a big decision, but maybe in a year or so?
Yeah, I agree. I'm on board with the idea, but let's see how things go first, since your work will probably get busier. Plus, there's my job to consider too. I've been hoping for some advancement opportunities too. Yeah.
That makes sense. I need to get used to my new responsibilities first, especially since I'll be managing people now. Never done that before, so I think it would take some time. What if they don't take me seriously?
Are you kidding? You're a natural leader. Remember that volunteer project you organized? Everyone loved working with you.
That was different, though. This is actual work. People get paid with actual consequences if I mess up.
We can figure all that out as we go. For now, let's celebrate. I'm going to grab some special treats to celebrate. That bakery you love is still open. Do you want anything specific?
Are you sure? Didn't you already make dinner? It's getting late. You don't have to go out.
Of course you'll eat that too. This is just something extra, okay? It's not every day my husband gets promoted. We need proper celebration food.
Oh, those chocolate croissants, maybe, if they have any left. Hope I can handle work tomorrow. First day as manager with a food coma.
Just don't eat so much you can't work. Your team needs you bright and early. Do you want me to set an extra alarm?
I'll try my best. Maybe grab some coffee, too? The good stuff. I'll need it.
Already planning to. Extra strong for the new manager. I'll be back in 20. Don't fall asleep yet.
No promises. I'm so tired after being so nervous at work, but I'll try to stay awake. Drive safe. Love you.
Love you too. I'm so proud of you. Really, really proud. Now let me go get those treats.
Hey, Sarah, why aren't you home before me? There's no dinner ready for me. I had a rough day at work today. This is not what I need right now.
I told you I had to work late today. Remember? I texted you this morning about it. The quarterly report deadline got moved up early. I can't just leave in the middle of it.
Wait, are you being serious? Why should I have to cook? I've been in meetings all day today. My new position is stressful enough.
What happened to "we're in this together"? You've barely helped with anything lately. I didn't say anything when you stopped doing laundry or when you stopped grocery shopping, but this is getting ridiculous recently.
Things are different now. My job is more demanding than before. I can't waste time on housework.
I know you're busy with your promotion, but you could at least do that much. Even a little help would help a lot. You haven't helped with any housework lately, Tyler. Please help out at times like this. You used to do it all the time. What changed?
That was before. My promotion means I make more money now, so we're not equals anymore. Don't complain when I'm supporting you. You should be grateful for what I do for you.
Supporting me? What do you mean? I have my own job too. I contribute to our household too. When did money become such a big deal to you?
Your salary is nothing compared to mine now. Be realistic. I'm the one carrying this household.
Stop talking like that. Why did you suddenly start saying these things? This isn't like you at all, Tyler. You've been different lately. Ever since the promotion, you got colder towards me. What happened to the man I got married to?
I'm not different. What are you talking about? I'm just making our positions clear. Even married couples need this kind of structure. It's about time we got realistic about our roles. I've been too soft before.
What are you talking about? We've never needed positions before. We were partners, equal partners.
Maybe that was our mistake. Look at my co-workers. The successful ones all have wives who know their place. They don't have to deal with this kind of argument, unlike me.
That's exactly what I mean by you're being different. What's really going on? Did something happen at work or something? Is someone pressuring you? Did I do something to make you upset? I might not be able to help much, but I can listen if you're struggling alone. Talk to me, Tyler.
It's not like that. It's not fair for me to make more money and do housework. Our salaries used to be similar, but not anymore. You need to realize your place and act accordingly. This is the real world. Time to grow up.
The real world? We've been living in it just fine until now. Marriages don't have hierarchies. Making more money doesn't give you the right to do whatever you want. Yes, your raise helps us, but life isn't just about money. There are other important things. Like respect towards your wife. Remember that?
Talk to me about that when you make more than I do. Your complaints mean nothing when I'm the breadwinner. Someone who barely makes anything can't be taken seriously. Just shut up and do what I say. I'm tired of your attitude. I deal with enough stress at work.
My attitude? Listen to yourself. What happened to the man who celebrated with me last month? The one who thanked me for supporting him?
I've grown up and opened my eyes. Maybe you should too.
Why are you talking to me like this? We've always worked together as a team. So, is this really what you want? To throw away everything we built?
Well, that was wrong. Look around you. The higher earning husband is always superior in every household. That's how it is at my workplace, and you see it online all the time. We were wrong before, so now we're fixing it. Stop defying me from now on. It's embarrassing.
Embarrassing? Embarrassing for who? Your new work friends? The ones who know their place?
Don't mock me. This is exactly what I'm talking about. A wife should be supportive, not argumentative.
I see. So that's how it is. I understand your position perfectly. And you won't change your mind about this? This is really what you want?
Of course not. This is how things should be from now on. I'm glad you're finally starting to understand. It's better this way. Trust me.
I understand more than you know. I see everything very clearly now. Then that's how we'll do it. Crystal clear.
Glad you finally get it. I'll let it slide today, but don't let this happen again. I expect dinner ready when I get home tomorrow. No excuses.
I won't. Just don't forget what you said. Every single word. Remember this conversation.
What's that supposed to mean? You threatening me?
Not at all. I'm just making sure we both remember everything you said about income and superiority and knowing one's place.
Good. Now go make dinner for me. I'm starving.
Yes, dear. Whatever you say. For now, at least.
What was that last part?
Nothing. I'm just talking to myself. Dinner will be ready soon, Your Highness.
Watch the sarcasm. I don't need to deal with that. Just do what you're told. This attitude needs to stop.
Of course. Dinner will be ready in 20 minutes. Anything else I can do for you?
That's better. See how easy this is when you just accept things as they are?
Oh, I'm accepting things all right. More than you know. Dinner's almost ready. Hope you enjoy it while it lasts.
How many times do I have to tell you? Why do you make me repeat myself? If you're working late, make food before you leave in the morning. Why didn't you do anything? I'm sick of this happening.
Actually, I need to discuss something important with you. It's really crucial for both of us. Can you take a moment to listen to me?
Whatever, I don't care about what you need to say right now. Just get home and make dinner. It's not like you're doing anything important at work. You make less than me anyway. Stop trying to change the subject.
About that, you still believe the bigger earner is superior, right? Is that still your stance? Just want to make absolutely sure.
Obviously, the one who makes more is superior, period. So you should just do what I say without talking back. Why are we even having this conversation? Get home and do your job.
That's a relief to hear. I wasn't wrong after all. Thanks for confirming. I really appreciate the clarity.
What are you talking about? You're not making any sense. You're actually freaking me out. What's gotten into you? Stop being weird and just come home.
You know what's funny? I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you something, but you've been so busy being superior.
Just spit it out. What are you trying to say? I don't have time for your games.
Go grocery shopping and handle all the housework from now on. That's all I needed to tell you. Those are your new responsibilities.
What are you saying? Don't order me around when you make less than me. You're the one who takes my orders. Are you really this stupid? Have you lost your mind?
That's exactly why I'm giving orders. Think about it for a second. Who's the stupid one? Remember everything you said about income, about superiority?
That's enough. Watch how you talk to me. Don't get cocky when I'm supporting you. I won't tolerate this behavior.
Then you don't need to support me anymore. I make more than you now. I'll support you if you're a good boy and do what I say. Isn't that how it works? Your rules, remember?
What? Don't lie about making more than me. I'll know right away if you're lying. This isn't funny. Stop this nonsense.
Check my pay stub if you don't believe me. I filed it away yesterday in the cabinet. You know, the one with the stamps. Take your time and take a good look at it. I'll wait.
There's no way you make more than me. I'll check right now and prove you're lying. This is ridiculous. You're just bluffing.
Well, you found it, right? The numbers don't lie, unlike some people.
Yeah. How are you making this much? This can't be right. There must be some mistake.
No mistake. Now you understand? I make more than you now, so don't defy me and stop complaining about dinner not being ready, right? Those are your rules, after all. I'm just repeating what you said to me.
That's not the point right now. I want to know why you're making this much money. When did this happen? Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, that. I just got promoted, like you did. See the management bonus? Pretty nice, isn't it? More than yours, actually.
Promotion? I never heard about this. You never said anything. How long have you known?
They've been talking to me about it for a while. but I kept turning it down because of home stuff and the possibility of having kids. You remember what you said back when we were equals, before someone got too big for their boots?
Then why did you suddenly accept? What changed? Why now?
Well, the bigger earner is superior and shouldn't be defied, right? So, if I earn more, you'll have to do whatever I say. Which means you can handle all the housework no problem, just like I did. Fair's fair.
Wait, you're planning to dump all the housework on me? I already have my job to deal with. You can't do this. This isn't what I meant.
Funny how things change so fast. I've been doing it all this time, so you can manage. Or are you planning to defy someone who makes more than you? This was your idea in the first place. Your rules, your logic, your consequences.
But realistically, this won't work. I'm already tired. We need to talk about this in person. Be reasonable.
Reasonable, like you were? I'm tired too, but you made me do it all anyway. Besides, do you think you have the right to complain? I give the orders now, so just shut up and do what you're told. Sound familiar? Those were your exact words, weren't they? Hey, Tyler baby, why did you go out without doing the housework? Do you care to explain? The laundry's piling up, and those dishes won't wash themselves. Get to it.
Please, give me a break. I'm so tired. I told you I had a company dinner tonight and I couldn't do housework. How am I supposed to do it? I barely have time to breathe now.
A company dinner? That's your excuse? Remember all those times I managed both? Even when you worked late? Even when you had important meetings?
That was different. You were used to doing it. I can't keep up with all this, so I'm gonna break.
You'll do it anyway. Are you really talking back to your superior? Do you want me to show you the pay stubs again? Just to remind you who's in charge?
This is impossible. Think about my situation a little. I'm falling behind at work because I never get a break anymore. My performance is suffering. Is this what you really want for me? Help me out.
Help me out? Did you ever consider my situation when you made more before? You didn't, did you? And now you're already whining. It hasn't even been that long. You're so pathetic. You can't even last a week. Some manager you are.
You don't understand. My boss is noticing change. I might lose my position. Is that what you want?
Lose your position? Well, that would be unfortunate. Then you'd be even more inferior, wouldn't you? Better step up your game, I guess.
This isn't right. Look, I've been thinking. This whole thing was wrong. I was wrong. So please reconsider. We can start over. Go back to how things were.
No way. Besides, it's only been a week. I endured this for over a year. You've got 51 weeks to go. Better get used to it.
I said I was wrong. Let's make our marriage equal again. We'll split the housework like before. That works, right? Please, Sarah, do it for me. For us.
Why should I agree? Just because you're suffering? Just because it's hard? Welcome to my world for the past year.
This week of working and doing all the housework made me realize you've been working this hard all along. So let's stop this. I know I was wrong. Please go back to being the kind Sarah I knew. I miss her, not this Sarah.
The kind of Sarah you knew? You're the one who made me like this. You made your bed. Now lie in it. What a crybaby. You can't even handle what you dished out.
Wait! We talked about having kids before, remember? How can you be a mom acting like this? The kids will hate you! You don't want that, right? Think about our future, please!
Using kids as leverage, really? Acting superior when you're on top, but whining and complaining when you're not. I don't want kids with someone like you. Just keep doing what I say from now on, and do those dishes. They're starting to smell really bad. They need to be cleaned.
I can't take this anymore. Let's get divorced. I can't deal with you anymore. It's better for you too, right? We can both start fresh.
What are you talking about? I'm not getting divorced. Not yet, anyway. We have unfinished business.
But you hate me now, right? That's why you're doing all this. Just let it end, please.
Of course I do. After everything you've done, I lost all affection for you ages ago. But we're not done here. Not by a long shot.
Then divorce makes sense. Why won't you agree to divorce? What more do you want from me?
Well, I endured your behavior for over a year, so it's only fair that you experience it for a year too. Eye for an eye, day for a day, right?
You can't be serious. Please, just divorce me now. I'll give you anything you want. Just name your price.
I already explained everything to your parents, so don't think about running to them. It won't work. They understand perfectly, especially your mom.
You talked to my parents too? How could you do that? What did you tell them?
Everything. The texts, the attitude, your superior, inferior nonsense. They were quite disappointed. Your mom cried when I told her what you did to me. But don't worry, I'll make you experience exactly what I went through for a year. So be a good boy and do what I say for the next year. Now, about those dishes.
What exactly did you tell my mom? She's always been sensitive.
Oh, now you care about sensitivity? I just showed her our text conversations. Everything you said about superiority, about me knowing my place. Your own words did all the work.
You had no right to do that. Those were private.
Private? Like how you bragged to your coworkers about training your wife? Yeah, I heard about that too. Your mom wasn't happy about it.
Who told you about that? Have you been talking to people at my office or something?
Does it matter now? Word gets around if you're not careful, especially when you're so vocal about your superior position. Now, get started on those dishes. Stop wasting time.
I have a meeting early tomorrow. Can't this wait until afterwards?
That's funny. I had early meetings too, for a whole year. Did you ever care?
That was different. I was trying to advance my career.
And now I'm advancing mine, while you do dishes. Life's funny that way. Karma, maybe?
My hands are getting raw from all the cleaning. Can we at least get a dishwasher?
Now you want a dishwasher. Remember when I asked for one? What did you say? Real wives do dishes by hand. Ring any bells?
I was wrong about that too. I see that now.
Too late. Better get some good hand cream. Those dishes aren't going to wash themselves. And don't forget to scrub the pots. I made your favorite curry. Extra sticky rice. Extra mess.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Enjoying? No. I'm just following your example. Being a good superior, like you taught me. Now less texting, more cleaning.
What if I just refuse?
Then I'll show more text to your mom. I have plenty saved. Want me to forward that one about knowing your place, or the one about inferior wives? Your choice.
You're blackmailing me now?
Blackmail? No, just maintaining order, like you said we needed. Remember? Now get to work. Those dishes won't clean themselves. And don't forget to iron my blouse for tomorrow. I have an important meeting with the board. After that, I continued to make my husband do everything until our divorce. Though I initially said it would be a year, he couldn't take it anymore and came begging for divorce, agreeing to all my conditions, including a settlement payment and division of assets. During the divorce, he apologized again. Though his experience was shorter than mine, he claimed to have deeply reflected on his actions. Standing in my position finally made him understand the severity of what he'd done and how I felt. I don't know what happened to Tyler after our divorce, but maybe he became a slightly better person. As for me, without having to deal with an unreasonable husband's behavior anymore, I threw myself into my work more than ever. My reputation at work continues to grow, and I've just been selected to lead a new project. With my revenge on Tyler complete and that chapter closed, I feel lighter than ever. From now on, I'll walk a new path in life, completely free from Tyler.
Michael, where's the laundry? You said you'd do it before work.
Oh my god, sorry. Had to go in early today. Completely slipped my mind.
I reminded you last night. The basket is overflowing.
I really didn't mean to. It's just Julie made a huge mess with her breakfast this morning, and while I was cleaning that up, it slipped my mind.
Ugh, you really are a useless husband.
Jeez, I'm sorry. I can do it when I get home tonight.
I'm the one watching Julie all day, you know. It'll be a huge burden if you don't properly help with chores. You don't consider my feelings at all, do you?
No, that's really not my intention. I can see the laundry's been building up.
Oh, I see. So as a stay-at-home mom, doing all the housework is just expected of me? I didn't sign up to be your maid.
That's not what I'm saying. I know you work hard taking care of Julie and the house.
Do you really? Because it doesn't seem like it. The least you could do is handle the tasks I specifically asked you to do.
I'm endlessly grateful to you for giving birth to adorable Julie and taking care of her every day. Today really was an exception. I have tomorrow off, so I'll definitely do the housework then.
Oh, I'm off tomorrow too, so don't contact me. Make sure you do all the cleaning, not just the laundry, and change the bedsheets too. The bathroom needs cleaning as well.
Got it. I'll take care of everything tomorrow. Should I take Julie to the park so you can have some time to yourself?
No need, I already made plans. Just focus on getting the house clean. And don't forget to separate the whites this time.
I won't forget. I'll make a checklist. Do we need more laundry detergent?
Figure it out yourself. I'm tired of having to manage everything around here. Just make sure it's all done properly. By the way, what's with the random days off? Every other family gets normal weekends.
Schedule changes monthly. Super busy right now, but trying to get better days.
Can't you just ask your dad? Literally, your family's hotel.
Not that simple. Still gotta prove myself like everyone else.
Your brother got the cushy office job, while you're stuck doing regular work.
He earned his position. Everyone starts somewhere.
Can't believe I married into a hotel family and we don't even get perks. My friends' husbands all have nice jobs now. Meanwhile, we're in this tiny rental.
We got wedding gifts and car help plus free hotel stays.
Wow, so generous. Other hotel kids get way more. Thought we'd at least get housekeeping help after Julie.
We can handle it ourselves. My parents did.
Yeah, well, they think I'm just after their money anyway. Probably why they never help us.
That's not true. They love having you guys over.
Whatever. Just clean the house tomorrow. Since you can't even get promoted, might as well be useful at home.
I'll take care of everything. You get some rest.
Okay, coming home late. Need a bath after Julie's in bed. Heat up dinner too. You work at the hotel your family runs. Can't you ask your relatives for weekends off? Because with that, my plans with friends never line up. It's embarrassing when I have to keep canceling.
Sorry, even though my family runs it, I'm just a regular employee. It's hard for me to just ask for weekends off. I need to earn my position like everyone else.
Your dad doesn't expect much from you, huh, Michael?
That's not... I'm learning the business from the ground up.
But it is true, isn't it? Your other brother became an executive, but you're just a regular employee. Must be nice for him, getting the cushy office job.
He worked hard to get where he is. Everyone starts somewhere.
I feel like an idiot for marrying you expecting perks because you're the son of hotel owners. We barely get any benefits from your family. All my friends' husbands are climbing the corporate ladder.
They gave us wedding and baby gifts, and we can stay at affiliated hotels when we travel. Plus, they helped with the down payment on our car.
That really amounts to nothing. Other hotel owners' kids get way more than that. I thought they'd at least get us a housekeeper after Julie was born, but we don't even have that, do we?
We can manage the housework between us. Having outside help isn't always better.
Your parents live in a nice house while we're in a rental. It's really pitiful. Do you know how it feels when my friends visit?
My parents raised their kids themselves, too. They aren't the type to just give us everything because we're their children. They believe in earning what you have.
Okay, I get it. Your family thinks I'm just a gold digger anyways. That's why they never help us out.
That's not true at all. They love having you and Julie visit.
Anyway, make sure you finish all the chores while I'm gone tomorrow. I don't want to come home to a messy house. Since you can't even get promoted at work, the least you can do is keep the house clean.
Yeah, I'll make sure it's clean. And I'll watch Julie properly, too, so have a nice time out. You must be tired from childcare every day.
I'll take you up on that without you telling me twice. Then hurry home as soon as you finish work. I want to take a long, relaxing bath. So watch Julie. And don't forget to heat up dinner.
I'll handle everything. Just enjoy your time out. Hey, Ellen, big problem. VIP guest issue, gonna be late.
Are you serious? I've had plans all day.
So sorry, probably 3 more hours.
Great. Guess I'll ask Mrs. Tanaka to watch Julie.
Wait, what? We barely know the neighbors.
Well, my parents are too far, and Mary works late. Julie needs to meet new people anyway. Good for her development or whatever.
That's not safe. What about my mom?
OMG, no. Oh my god, no. Opening night tickets and everything. Been waiting forever for this movie.
Mom's only 20 minutes away, though.
Absolutely not. Your mom already judges everything I do. Don't need her thinking I'm a bad mom, too.
They don't think that. They get that moms need breaks.
Yeah, right. Ugh, never mind. Another night ruined.
I'll make it up to you somehow.
Actually, remember that bag I showed you?
The one downtown?
Yep, only 3K, only 3,000. You're getting a bonus, right?
3,000? We just paid Julie's medical bills.
Wow. So I'm not worth 3K? So I'm not worth 3,000? Or maybe hotel not doing well?
Getting a bonus, but I wanted to save for Julie's future.
Oh my god, here we go. OMG, here we go. All my friends have nice things, but poor Ellen can't even get a bag.
Things are tight right now. Gotta think long term.
I get it. Stay-at-home moms are just parasites, right?
Never said that. You know I appreciate you.
Then prove it. Bag equals happy wife. Promise? And don't say we need to cut back. Saw what you spent on your stuff.
Okay, I'll figure something out. Maybe extra shifts.
Yay! Text me when you're done working. Gotta cancel another movie night. Hi, brother.
Hey, Mary, how's work?
Pretty busy. I rarely get to hear from you.
I need to ask about Julie. Not bothering you at work, am I?
Oh my god, is she okay? What happened?
Actually, watching her every weekend is getting hard, with my schedule and all.
What? Every weekend? What do you mean?
Ellen said she's with you today?
Ellen? Haven't seen her all week. What's going on?
She dropped Julie here and left, said you guys had plans.
OMG, no. I'm at work right now. How long has this been happening?
Like 3 months? She always says you're shopping or at the movies.
What? She's been saying that? I had no idea. I can leave work right now and get Julie.
No, stay at work. I just need to figure something out. Don't tell Ellen I messaged you.
Why? What's wrong? Ellen's been acting weird lately.
It's weird, right?
When I'm off work, Julie stays with me. Ellen drops her off first thing. Says she needs some me time.
Wait, she does this on your days off too?
Yeah, says it's refreshing. Thought being home with a toddler was hard for her.
Don't you get 2 weekends off monthly?
Yeah, she brings Julie then too. Says you're working overtime.
So that's 4 days a month, plus my weekends, and we didn't know about each other.
OMG. Michael, I'm so sorry. Should have asked more questions.
It's not your fault. Something's definitely wrong. Can you keep an eye on what she's doing?
Of course. Anything you need. Here for you both. Heading home now.
At noon? Thought you were shopping.
Josh gave me a ride. He was nearby.
Josh? Your brother never comes here.
Had business or whatever. Why do you care?
Where are you really? I can meet you.
Shopping with Julie. Her B-day's coming up, remember? Looking at toys.
Which store? I'll come now.
No need. You're probably tired. We're almost done anyway.
Haven't done family stuff in months. I miss you guys.
Oh, yeah. We did that park thing in summer?
Just watched you get in a taxi, blue apartment building. Julie's not even with you.
WTF? Are you following me?
I know everything, Ellen. You never watch Julie, do you? Mary told me.
What? I take care of Julie every day. You're stalking me now?
Only when I can see you. I know about Mary watching her every single time.
She wants to see Julie. You're making this weird.
3 months, Ellen. Mary never gets a break. Covering for you.
Watching a 2-year-old isn't hard. You're being dramatic. Mary loves Julie.
Can't believe you're saying this, abandoning your own kid.
Don't listen to Mary. She's jealous. Always has been. Was out of friends. A female friend.
Got proof all week. It's over. Getting divorced. Taking Julie. Come home now. We need to talk.
Michael, please. Come home. We need to talk. Can't lose you and Julie. We can fix this.
2 weekdays off plus Mary's weekends. Neighbor watching sometimes. I'm the one watching Julie after work. All lies, Ellen.
Let's talk IRL. Texts get misunderstood.
You barely do any childcare. Now you care about Julie? I got everything on record.
Okay, fine. I messed up. The affair was stupid. Can't explain.
2 affairs. P.I. found everything. No wonder you're busy.
I love Julie. You're not taking her. I'm her mom.
After ignoring her? All those lies about being tired?
At least I made sure she was safe. Never left her alone. That counts, right?
Bare minimum, Ellen. STFU. I saw the footage. You just scroll on your phone.
That was once. I play with her all the time. You're only seeing what you want.
Show you the tapes? Got weeks of proof.
I'm sorry, okay? Biggest mistake ever. Ended the affair. Wasn't serious. We can start over.
Neglected our daughter for a hookup?
Look, I'm a woman too, okay? Not just a mom. Guys go to hostess bars, right? Same thing.
Comparing affairs to hostess bars? You're insane! We're done.
Then I'm taking Julie. I know my rights.
Try it. Got all the evidence.
Been great with childcare. You're always working anyway.
You can't even watch her. Gonna dump her in daycare. Talk to your parents already.
Kids need both parents. She'll get messed up. One more chance? For Julie? I'll be better, I swear.
Don't use Julie. Better without a fake mom.
Whatever. Good luck getting money from me. Never worked equals no support money.
Got that covered. And know someone with a country inn needs staff.
What the fuck? WTF? Middle of nowhere? I'm not doing that. Hate bugs. Never worked before.
Only option. Your parents agreed.
What?
They know about the married guy. Last time you needed damage. Your mom's done.
You told them?
Had to. Affects Mary, too. Work at an inn or loan sharks, your choice.
You can't do this.
Face reality. Everyone agrees. Divorce plus you work plus I get Julie. Lawyer up if you want. I'm not stopping.
Married a loser. Never got anything good. Now paying damages? Worst mistake ever.
Just glad Julie exists. Oh, by the way, Loser is the new CEO next month.
What? Your brother?
He never wanted it. Been training me, learning the proper way.
Oh my god. OMG. CEO wife? Wait, Michael, we can work this out.
Could have been. Glad Mary told me first before takeover.
Please don't divorce. You and Julie mean everything. I'll change. Promise.
You're changing stories now? You called me a loser 5 minutes ago.
Didn't mean it. Was shocked. Please, Michael.
Too late. Don't trust you. By the way, forget the bag. Your childcare isn't worth $3,000. After that, my divorce with my wife went through without issue, and I was able to gain custody of my daughter, Julie. Of course, I demanded consolation money from my wife's affair partners, too. At first, my ex-wife schemed to cling to her lovers and have them help pay the damages, but they were also in debt from my demands and couldn't help her. So my debt-ridden ex-wife began working from morning to night at the rural inn I introduced her to. But it seems the countryside with nothing but elderly people was quite tough for my city-loving ex-wife. She stole money from the inn and ran off trying to return to urban life. But it was raining heavily that day and she slipped and fell, injuring her lower back. She's in the hospital now. She doesn't seem to be in any state to pay me back, but that's what she gets. From now on, I'm just focused on building a new happiness with my daughter. I'm determined to do everything I can as a parent and raise her with even more love than before. Julie deserves a stable home where she knows she's loved and cared for. I won't let her grow up feeling abandoned like she did with Ellen. My parents have been incredibly supportive, and Mary still visits often to spend time with her niece. We're building a new kind of family, one based on real love and commitment rather than shallow appearances.
Tom, you're up early. Morning.
Yeah, it's earlier than usual. It's not even 8 a.m. yet.
I told you last night that I had a meeting first thing today. Did you forget?
Didn't you say it was an online meeting? I thought you'd be doing it from home.
Only the client is joining online. Our team is gathering in the conference room. The client is overseas, so we have to start early because of the time difference.
I see. Well, you should have explained that properly then. Don't go causing misunderstandings. You gotta give me enough details. How am I supposed to know these things if you don't tell me?
Sorry, I thought I mentioned it. But was it really that important?
Of course it was. What am I supposed to do now?
What do you mean? Just have a normal breakfast.
That's the problem. What about my breakfast?
Can't you just toast some bread or something for now? I made scrambled eggs and bacon. Have that too. Even you should be able to handle toasting bread, kitchen challenged as you are.
I wasn't in the mood for bread today. I wanted a full breakfast.
Well, there's an apple and instant oatmeal if you want.
That's not what I meant. I wanted pancakes, omelet, fruit salad, coffee, the whole set, you know, like you usually make.
I see. But you know, you could try making it yourself once in a while.
No way I could make that. I can't even fry an egg properly.
It's not that hard. I could teach you sometime if you want to learn.
Nah, cooking is your thing. I'll just mess it up.
Then head to the cafe by the station. They serve breakfast sets. I'm sure they have the full breakfast too.
Going out for breakfast is such a hassle.
It's only a 10-minute walk. A little morning exercise would be good for you.
I like to take it easy in the morning. You know I'm not a morning person.
Leaving early for work is fine. But make sure you eat a proper breakfast first. It's the most important meal.
You should have made it for me then.
I would have if I had time. But I've got this early meeting, remember?
I'm saying you should prepare a full breakfast so I can choose what to eat based on my mood.
You're asking too much from me. I have to do laundry and make your lunch in the morning too.
It's not impossible. You could make the pancakes and omelet the night before and just stick the sausages in the toaster oven.
There's cleaning up to do too. I'm busy with the other housework even at night.
Anyway, you're just not considerate enough. Try to think more about my needs.
I do think about your needs. But I have my own schedule and responsibilities to juggle as well.
If you really love me, you'd manage.
I do love you, but I can't do the impossible. Be reasonable.
Making it work is a wife's job.
I'm not your wife. I'm your girlfriend, and even wives aren't miracle workers.
You know what I mean? The woman should handle these things.
I can't keep catering to your whims when your demands change on a daily basis. Just last week, you were saying bread was the absolute way to go, so I've been making fried eggs and toast. Then today, you suddenly switched to demanding pancakes and omelet.
It's only natural for what I want to eat to change based on my mood of the day.
I get that. But can't you see how difficult it makes things for me to constantly switch gears like that?
A good wife makes sure she's prepared no matter how my mood changes. That's what it means to be attentive as a woman.
Sorry, I just don't have the time. I have a job too, remember?
Job? What job? Hey, you're not young anymore, you know. I wanted an older woman like you instead of some young girl. You know why?
What do you mean?
You still haven't figured it out? Obviously, any guy would prefer a young, perky girl if he had the choice. But I thought an older, more mature woman would be more attentive and make my life easier. I figured you'd be better at housework and have more experience with cooking. More than anything, I thought the advantage of an older partner was that she'd be contributing financially by now. Guess I was wrong.
Excuse me? Are you calling me old?
I'm just saying, you're not a spring chicken anymore. Most women your age would kill to have a guy like me.
That's horrible. I can't believe you just said that to me. Are you saying you only picked me because you thought I'd be convenient for your own comfort?
That's right. Why else would I go for an older chick?
Don't be so rude. I'm only a few years older than you.
Doesn't matter. Point is, you're not meeting my expectations here.
Your expectations are unreasonable. I'm not your maid or your mother.
But seriously, Kelly, can't you put some more effort into my lunches? My co-workers were making fun of me because it's all just frozen food and pre-made stuff. It's embarrassing, and it's your fault. From now on, no more frozen food or pre-made items from my lunches.
Hey, you should be grateful you're getting a lunch made for you at all. I'm really busy. You have no idea how much I'm juggling right now. I'm working full-time too, you know. But I'm still the one doing all the housework. Especially now while I'm in the middle of a big project and doing overtime every day. If you don't like it, feel free to make your own lunch.
Huh? Where do you get off acting so high and mighty? Making lunch for me is the least you can do. You're the woman here. It's your job.
So what if I'm a woman? That's no reason the man can't help out. You've got plenty of free time, but you'll never lift a finger around the house. When you're home, you just lounge around watching YouTube or playing video games. I'm not your maid. I have my own life and my own work to do.
But housework is a woman's job.
What year are you living in? This is the 21st century. We're supposed to be equals. What happened to being partners?
Equal? That just means the person who's better at it should do it, which is the woman. No way a man would be good at housework.
Plenty of men handle housework just fine. You just don't want to do it. You think you're above it.
This is stupid. Why should I have to waste time on annoying crap like housework? It's pointless effort.
It's not pointless. It's a necessary part of maintaining a household, which, by the way, we share. It would certainly lighten my workload. Stop complaining and just do it. Pitch in a little. Is that so much to ask?
I don't care what you say. I'm not doing any housework. You handle the job and the housework. That's the deal.
I'm not your maid. I'm practically your slave at this point. Talking to you lately has just made me depressed. All you do is make demands of me. Your attitude towards me has gotten really harsh, hasn't it? You're so cold these days.
That's because you do nothing but complain. If you just did what I said, I'd be nicer to you.
Why are you so bossy? You never used to be like this.
Because you're the woman, so it's only natural for you to obey me, the man.
This is hopeless. Arguing with you is a waste of time. You have no respect for women, no respect for me.
I have plenty of respect for women who know their role.
My role? I'm not some 1950s housewife, Tom. I'm your equal.
Hardly. You should be grateful I'm even with you at your age.
Wow, the way you're talking to me is so unbelievable. I don't even recognize you anymore. What happened to the sweet guy I fell for?
I'm still the same guy. You're the one who's changed. You got lazy.
Lazy? I work my butt off at my job and at home taking care of you.
And yet you still don't meet my needs. What good are you then?
I can't believe what I'm hearing. You're so self-centered.
Call it what you want. A man has needs and it's a woman's job to fulfill them.
I'm so done with this conversation, and I'm done with you. I deserve way better than this. I'm out of here.
What? Where do you think you're going?
I'm going to work. I told you I have a meeting. And then, I don't know. But I can't stand to be around you right now.
Hey, don't you walk away from me! Get back here! Kelly, are you there? Answer me! Damn it! Hey, what's with you staying out all night? Where are you wandering around without even making my meals? Get back here right now!
You think I'm out partying or something? I've been at work, Tom. Working late, like I told you I would be.
Well, aren't you? Cheating on me, I bet. What other reason would you have to be out so late?
I'm not cheating on you. How could you even think that? I'm not that kind of person.
Then why haven't you been home? Where are you?
If you must know, I moved out. Haven't you noticed that all my stuff is gone?
Huh? You're right. Where did you go?
I went back to my parents' place. I can't put up with your selfishness anymore. I need some space to think about things. About us.
What's there to think about? Get back here and do your job.
My job? You mean being your personal maid?
Your job is to be my woman, to take care of me.
I'm not your property, Tom. I'm a person with my own life.
A life that should revolve around me. That's how relationships work.
No, that's not how healthy relationships work at all. I've been bending over backwards for you, and you don't even appreciate it.
Appreciate what? You've been slacking on your duties.
Unbelievable. You're so blind to everything I do for you.
All I see is that you're not here doing what you're supposed to do.
And what about what you're supposed to do? Which is basically nothing, apparently.
I work. I bring in money.
Hardly. You work part-time at best. I'm the main breadwinner here.
So what? Earning money is my contribution. The rest is on you.
The 1950s called. They want their gender roles back.
Mock all you want. Doesn't change the fact that you're falling short as a woman.
According to your absurd, outdated standards, maybe. But I'm done trying to live up to your ridiculous expectations.
You're the one being ridiculous. You have a duty to fulfill.
My only duty is to myself. To live a life that makes me happy.
And making me happy should make you happy. So get back here and do your job.
You just don't get it, do you? I'm not coming back, Tom. We're done. We're through for good.
You're breaking up with me? Over this?
It's not just this. It's everything. The way you treat me, the way you think. I can't be with someone who doesn't respect me as an equal.
There's no other word for it but selfish. You're acting like a spoiled child.
I'm acting like a self-respecting adult. You're the one being childish with your temper tantrums.
Know your place, will you? You came to me as a wife, so of course you should obey your husband.
For the last time, I'm not your wife. We're not married.
Close enough. We live together. That makes you my wife.
No, it doesn't. That's not how it works.
Whatever. Point is, you're mine, so you have to do as I say.
I don't have to do anything. I'm my own person.
If you're leaving, you better leave half your assets. That's how divorce works.
You're delusional. We're not married, so there's no divorce. And I'm not giving you a cent.
What? What do you mean we're not married?
Figures you were under the wrong impression. You always did tend to misunderstand what I was saying, but this one takes the cake.
But we signed the papers, didn't we?
We did, but that was just a promise between us. On that Christmas Eve when we agreed to get married someday, that's all this was. A promise for the future, not a legal document.
But you agreed to a common law marriage. I said yes too, so I thought you'd submitted the paperwork.
Wow, you really misunderstood what common law marriage entails. It's not just living together. There's specific criteria we don't meet.
Huh? A common law marriage is when you both agree to be spouses without submitting official paperwork.
That's not exactly right. There's more to it than that.
What else is there? We agreed, we live together, so we're married.
No, Tom, we're not. That's why I'm still holding on to the papers we signed back then, because they don't mean anything legally.
But why? Why a common law marriage? For what reason?
Because of your job situation, or lack thereof, I should say.
What does my job have to do with anything?
Everything. Your job hopping and unstable income specifically. Right now, you're working part-time at a bar and barely making ends meet. I told you we couldn't register our marriage until you found stable employment.
Oh, right, I remember now.
My parents were against me marrying you too. You know my family is a prominent one around here. They weren't about to easily approve of the guy marrying their daughter, so that's why we couldn't get officially married until you got your act together. Which you never did. So here we are.
So it's my fault? You're blaming me?
I'm not blaming you. I'm just stating facts. You haven't been able to hold down a steady job. And without that stability, we couldn't take the next step.
I can't believe you thought we were legally married.
I can't believe you didn't realize we weren't. Did you really think I would have married you officially without telling you?
My misunderstanding. So I'm still single? Even though I told everyone we got married?
That's right. You're single, so I'm free to go wherever I want, and there's no splitting of assets.
No way. So I don't get a penny from now on?
Nope, not a cent. I don't owe you anything.
But we've been living together for years. Doesn't that count for something?
It counts for a lot of wasted time on my part. Time I spent taking care of you, cleaning up after you, working to support you, while you sat around contributing nothing.
That's not true. I contribute in other ways.
Oh, really? Like what?
Like, I'm there for you emotionally. I support you.
Ha! That's a laugh. When was the last time you supported me emotionally? All you do is make demands and put me down.
That's just my way of helping you improve, to be a better woman.
And there it is again, this archaic notion that I exist to serve you. Well, let me make it crystal clear for you. I don't. I exist for myself, and I deserve better than you.
You're making a huge mistake, Kelly. You'll never find a guy as good as me.
I'll take my chances. Three times what you do, and I've been covering the bulk of our living expenses. The rent. Equally? How could we possibly split things equally when you're barely making any money? I've been shouldering the financial burdens of this relationship for years.
Why didn't you say anything? Why did you let me think we were equal contributors?
I tried, Tom. I tried to talk to you about it so many times. But you always brushed it off or changed the subject. You didn't want to face the reality of our situation.
I guess I just assumed, since we were living together.
You assumed a lot of things. like that we were married. You've been living in a fantasy world, Tom, and I've been enabling it.
So what now? What am I supposed to do?
Frankly, that's not my problem anymore. You're a grown man. Figure it out.
But I don't know how. I've always had you to fall back on.
And that's exactly the issue. You've been relying on me instead of standing on your own 2 feet. It's time for you to take responsibility for your own life.
I don't think I can do it alone. Kelly, please.
Don't. Don't beg. It's pathetic.
But I need you. I can't make it without you.
Yes, you can. You just don't want to. You've gotten so used to me taking care of everything that the thought of being independent scares you.
Of course it scares me. I'm not ready for this.
Well, ready or not, it's happening. I'm done being your caretaker.
Please, Kelly, let's talk about this. We can work it out.
There's nothing to work out. I've made up my mind. I'm done being unappreciated. Done being taken for granted. Done being treated like your servant.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry for everything. I'll change, I promise.
It's too late for that. You've shown me who you really are, and I don't like it.
But that's not who I really am. It's just, I've been under a lot of stress.
Stress? From what? From not having a job? From sitting around all day while I work my ass off?
That's not fair. You know I've been trying to find steady work.
Trying? Really? Because from where I'm standing, it doesn't look like you've been trying very hard. You're always making excuses, always blaming someone or something else for your failures.
That's not true. I've just had a string of bad luck, that's all.
Luck has nothing to do with it. It's about effort, Tom. Effort and responsibility. 2 things you seem to know very little about.
I can't believe you're being so cold after everything we've been through.
Everything we've been through has led up to this point. I realize now that I can't do this anymore. I can't be with you.
Kelly, please, don't do this. We love each other.
Do we? Because I'm not feeling very loved right now. And honestly, I'm not sure I love you anymore either. Not the man you've become.
The man I've become? What's that supposed to mean?
It means you're not the man I fell in love with. That man was kind, considerate, ambitious. The man in front of me now is none of those things.
I can be those things again. I can change back.
Can you? Can you really? Because I don't think so. I think this is who you are now. And I can't be with this version of you.
So that's it then? You're just giving up on us?
I'm not giving up, Tom. I'm moving on. I'm choosing to prioritize my own happiness, my own well-being.
But what about my happiness, my well-being?
That's your responsibility, not mine. You need to learn how to make yourself happy.
I don't know how to do that without you.
And that's exactly the problem. Your happiness shouldn't be dependent on me. You need to find happiness within yourself, Tom. You need to learn to love yourself.
But I love you. I need you.
No, you don't. You just think you do because you've never had to stand on your own. But it's time, Tom. It's time for you to grow up and be an adult.
I don't think I can.
You can. You just have to try. But I can't be there to hold your hand through it. Not anymore.
So this is really it? The end of us?
I'm afraid so. I wish things could be different, but We want different things, Tom. We're going in different directions.
But I want what you want! I want to go in your direction!
No, you don't, Tom. If you did, we wouldn't be here right now. If you truly wanted what I want, you would have been working towards it with me.
I didn't realize!
And that's the crux of it. You didn't realize because you weren't paying attention. You weren't listening to me. You weren't seeing me. Not really.
I'm listening now! I see you now!
It's too late, Tom. The damage is done. I can't unsee what I've seen. Can't unknow what I know now.
Please, Kelly, please give me another chance!
I've given you so many chances, Tom. So many opportunities to step up, to be a partner. But you didn't take them. And now I have to do what's best for me.
What about what's best for us?
There is no more us, Tom. I have to focus on myself now. My career, my happiness, my future.
A future without me!
Yes, a future without you. I'm sorry, Tom. I truly am. But this is the way it has to be.
I don't know what to say!
There's nothing left to say. Goodbye, Tom. I wish you all the best. I really do. I hope you find your way.
Kelly, wait, please! Kelly? She's gone. She's really gone. What am I going to do now? Please, come back home. I'm begging you. I'll make it up to you for everything so far. Please, marry me for real this time.
What's that? That's got to be the most pathetic proposal I've ever heard. You think you can just apologize and everything will be okay?
I know I've been a jerk. I know I've taken you for granted. But I realize that now. I realize how much I need you, how much I love you.
Love? You don't know the meaning of the word. If you loved me, you would have treated me with respect. You would have appreciated everything I do for you.
I do appreciate you. I didn't show it well.
You didn't show it at all, Tom. All you showed was entitlement and disrespect.
I'm sorry. I really am. I got caught up in my own ego, my own insecurities.
And what? You think acknowledging this now makes it all the better?
No, of course not, but it's a start, isn't it?
It's too little too late. I needed you to have this realization long ago, Tom, before I reached my breaking point.
I didn't realize how bad things had gotten. I didn't realize how much I was hurting you.
That's because you never listened to me. You never took my feelings into account.
I'm listening now, Kelly. I swear I am.
And what? You expect me to forget everything and come running back?
No, I know it's not that easy. I know I have a lot to make up for.
You have no idea the emotional toll your behavior has taken on me. The stress, the resentment, the feeling of being unappreciated, of being used.
I'm so sorry, Kelly. I never meant to make you feel that way.
But you did, Tom. Intentional or not, that's the impact your actions had.
I want to fix it. I want to make it right. Please, tell me what I can do.
I don't know, Tom. The damage is done. My trust in you, my faith in our relationship, it's shattered.
But we can rebuild it. We can start over. Be better this time.
Can we? Can you really change, Tom? Because I've heard those promises before. I've seen you try to change before, but it never lasts. You always revert to your old ways.
This time will be different. This time I mean it truly.
How can I believe that? How can I trust that?
Because I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I'll go to therapy. I'll work on myself.
You should do those things anyway, Tom. For yourself, not for me.
I will. I am. But I'm also doing it for us, for a chance to save our relationship.
I don't know, Tom. I just don't know if I had it in me to give you another chance.
Please, Kelly, I love you. I can't imagine my life without you.
But that's part of the problem. Don't you see? Your love for me, it's not healthy. It's possessive. It's dependent.
I can change that. I can learn to love you better, to love you right.
Can you? Because loving someone right, it means wanting what's best for them, even if what's best for them isn't you.
But you are what's best for me, Kelly. I know that now.
But am I, Tom? Am I really? Or are you just scared of being alone? Of having to fend for yourself?
I don't know. Maybe it's a bit of both.
And that's why I can't trust this, Tom. I can't trust that your desire to change is coming from a genuine place.
It is genuine, Kelly. I swear it is.
I want to believe that. I really do. But I've been burned too many times. I've had my hopes dashed too often.
I know. And I'm so sorry for that.
Sorry isn't enough, Tom. Not anymore.
Then what can I do? What can I say to prove to you that I mean it this time?
I don't think there's anything you can say, Tom. I think you need to show me. But not now. Not immediately.
What do you mean?
I think we need some time apart. Some real time apart.
But I don't want to be apart from you.
I know. But I think it's necessary. For both of us. But especially for you.
I don't understand. How will being apart help?
It will give you a chance to really work on yourself, Tom. To figure out who you are and what you want, separate from me.
But I know what I want. I want you.
But you need to want yourself first, Tom. You need to learn to be okay on your own, to find your own happiness.
And if I do that, if I work on myself, then what?
Then maybe we can talk. Maybe we can see if there's something still here worth saving.
So there's hope. There's a chance for us?
I can't promise anything, Tom. But if you really do the work, if you really change, then maybe.
I'll do it, Kelly. I'll do whatever it takes.
I hope so, Tom. I really do. But I need to see it. I need to see the change, not just hear about it.
You will. I promise you will.
Okay, then I guess this is goodbye for now.
For now, not forever.